Welcome to Divine Hand for another soulful, insightful spiritual message. Take what resonate, leave what doesn't. Collective. I pre-pulled some cards for our convenience. With that being said, let's dive right in. Okay, so the first oracle card I pulled was reckless behavior, impulsiveness, disregard, carelessness, and neglect. Okay, so someone is neglecting to hold someone accountable for their reckless behavior. Okay, their impulsive behavior, or either hold their self accountable. Collective, it could be you or someone in your energy. Okay, so this is a carelessness. Okay, because this person will bring, will carry this continuous. It's going to be a continuous cycle of reckless behavior. Okay, and so this is basically warning. This is a warning, right? This looks like a warning message. So this is a warning of a moment of self-awareness. Okay, so someone needs to be aware of their reckless behavior. Okay, so they can correct it if they choose to. Okay, you may, someone may be acting or feeling tempered to act. Okay, without pausing and considering the consequences. Okay, so there is consequences to every action. Okay, decisions could be driven by emotion, frustration, or just ego, or just like the desire to escape discomfort. Okay, rather than align yourself with your higher self. Okay, so you have people that is escaping. Collective. Either you or someone, you take what resonates. Either you or someone in the collective, or someone in your energy, it is not, is trying to escape discomfort. Okay, so the first card I pulled was the Three of Swords. Okay, and the Three of Swords is showing that emotional consequence for the reckless behavior. Okay, we could be talking about a Libra. Whatever the reckless behavior was, this is seeing the truth whether you like it or not, right? Whether seeing the truth even when it hurts is what I'm getting, right? This is impulsive words or just actions, right, caused by heartbreak, betrayal, disappointment, or either yourself or others, right? So someone in your surroundings, right, could be displaying this behavior. Okay, this reckless behavior. Okay, and so everyone is accountable for their own actions at the end of the day, right? And if you don't be held accountable for your own actions, you're going to get a tower moment. Okay, this is the very next card, the tower card. Okay, this could be a good tower, this could be a bad tower. Okay, it's the way that you choose to handle it. Okay, this is just a sudden collapse due to unstable choices or dealing with unstable people. Okay, so someone is unstable in this energy. Okay, collective, right? And someone is displaying some reckless behavior because of the heartbreak, or either not, I'm getting not seeing the truth about something. Okay, not wanting to see the truth because the truth hurts so bad, right? And so here goes the tower, right? This is spirit coming through, tearing down your faulty foundation. Foundations that's built on manipulation, that's built on lies, that's built on control, spirit is coming to tear that down. Okay, either it's happening or it's going to happen. Okay, and this look like past and current energy right here, because it could have been something from the past and that's why the tower came down. Okay, or this looks like past, current, and future energy. Okay, someone could be going through this in the future. Okay, so then we have the Knight of Swords, and this is that impulsive energy. It can be any immature. This represents Gemini, but this can be any immature air sign: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so this person is rushing in to confront or be mentally aggressive. Okay, words spoken too quickly. Okay, so this person is coming in to speak their truth, but their truth is not standing on nothing. Their truth is not solid. Okay, Sorry, guys, I had another disruption, okay, or distraction. All right, so this person, like I was saying, their truth is not really standing on nothing. It's not standing on anything solid. See, a knight, it comes in and out, right? It comes in and out, right? So you can take the truth with a grain of salt, is what I'm getting, okay. Then we have the Seven of Swords, okay. So this person is avoidant, okay. They're deceptive, right. They be trying to get away with something, right. Also, what I'm seeing is that this person may be self-deceptive as well, okay. This is more air, so this could be a heavy air sign, okay. But either the tower came down or the tower is coming down, okay. This could have been past, current, or future, like I said, okay. And so, because of this person avoiding, right? So when you don't want to see the truth, even when it hurts, as the Three of Swords suggests, right? That tower comes down, and then you're forced to see the truth about people in your surroundings, right? Energies in your surroundings, okay? So then we have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And so despite the chaos, right, this card is just showing what may be at stake. It could be your money can be affected, okay? Because you get karma for everything you do, right? So it could be money that's affected. It could be long-term security, family, legacy, stability, right? So at some level, this person is not stable, okay? This person, what I'm getting, this person could be on some type of medication, okay? Whether they do recreational drugs, or they on some type of medication, because the way this person is coming in towards the tower, okay? Coming in towards the tower to try to, basically you're coming in towards God, towards divine, okay. And so therefore, and then knowing that you were being sneaky and deceptive and trying to get away with stuff, right. And so this is why this may affect someone's family. It may affect someone's money, legacy, all of that, okay? Their Ten of Pentacles, their happiness is going to affect it, because it's something false. It's something false, and it's reckless behavior. Okay, it's reckless behavior. And then someone is being avoided, right? Someone is disregarded. Okay, and so therefore, spirit is going to have to come on the scene, okay, and correct some things, okay. So then we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, okay. So this is like a missed opportunity, a delayed opportunity, okay. This is because of those impulsive actions, right? A solid new beginning couldn't take root, right? So what spirit is saying, right, is that you can't build a solid foundation on lies, on deceptive, on manipulation, on control. You cannot build a solid foundation on that. I don't care what you try to do. It's going, at some point in that relationship or situation, the tower is going to come in, okay. Now we have the Nine of Cups, okay. And so the Nine of Cups is like, this just gave you this faulty foundation, just giving you temporary satisfaction, right? And you're going to be forced to see the truth of that with that Three of Swords, okay? And that is the Three of Swords is the initial core message of the read, okay? So this can be a Pisces we're talking about, or I like to say any water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so this is someone just, someone that chased emotional gratification, right? You just chased anything that made you feel good at that time, and it's reckless behavior, okay? We all been through it, right? And we're all gonna have to learn a lesson. We're gonna have to go through some things to correct ourselves in some at some point in our lives, okay? And so this is like, maybe you chase this emotional gratification for validation or just pleasure without thinking long term. So you weren't thinking long term, right? And so maybe you made some decisions, or you're in this reckless behavior, okay? But the point is that you're disregarding it, and this is why spirit is coming through. Now, The last card we pulled was the Knight of Pentacles. This could be Virgo energy, okay? And this is like corrective behavior, right? Corrective energy, right? This is the correction, and this has everything to do with spirit. It's to that earth, that right, that foundation, right? You're gonna have to correct some behaviors. You're gonna have to